Hi there folks. Now I'm just showing you around inside the tent. Now it's 2:31 in the morning, and that light, what you can see there, I've actually got it running from me little bank charge or whatever you call them. I just wanted to show you, you know, it is real toasty in here. I've already gone through one bag of timber and I've got a little over half left. Now I bought that in a local supermarket before I come here, and I bought the quality dried out stuff, and to be quite honest it burns too quick, but it is so warm. And I've got my little doggy here, so she's cozy there, she's loving it, she's happy because she's with me. But it is a bit of a mess in here, but that's only because it's the first time I've used it and it's cold outside, and I'm just basically trying this thing out. Now as you can see, I've got the kettle. It was simmering all the time on there, but I've taken it off because of making a noise, because it's so peaceful here. And you know, it's beautiful. Now although it's -3 Celsius outside, I've got to be honest with you, and you might find it hard to believe, I'm not actually in the sleeping bag, it's just over my legs. I've got my t-shirt on, and it is very, very toasty, extremely toasty. Yeah, it's this mesh. It's not just at the front of the sleeping compartment. Did I say that strange, did I? Yeah, this mesh, it's not just at the front of the sleeping compartment, it's all around. So it's like a fly screen inside the tent. And I got this tent second hand, and when I set it up yesterday for the first time, I thought, bloody hell, Dave, what have you done? Have you bought a pig in a bag? But it's obviously designed that way for the heat to come into you, you know, because it's breathable. And I've only got this open, the front of this open now, just so I could do this video. And when it's actually closed in, it's cozy, but it really is toasty. The chimney, where it goes from the stove out, I think it's about 3 meters in total, and you'd think that it'd be red hot. Now it is hot inside, and it is about 6 to 12 inches hot on the chimney outside, but after that it's so cold out there, it is actually, you know, it's not even warm. And I've put some short videos up, obviously because this video won't be going up for a few days, but you know, she's smoking well. Now I've got her shut down at the moment, and she's going nicely. I don't know what it would be like in the wind, but you can shut the front of the stove off that it doesn't draw. But the timber, I bought the good quality stuff in a place called B&M's here, what we have in the UK. Excellent timber, very, very good timber. The thing is, I'd only use that for cooking and while I'm sitting around, but when it's time to go to sleep, I'd be inclined to get something a bit what don't burn so quick. That way you don't have to get up. But I'm kind of getting up and keeping an eye on it, means it's the first time, but I don't want it to burn out, you know. But if it does burn out, the stove itself will still be warm. So what would I do if I done any little changes? Well, first of all, the inside here, I'd be inclined to have me big box, what I have with me to put my gear in. I'd be inclined to leave a lot of stuff in the box outside the tent to give myself more room, and I'd also have the dog's bed out here, only to give me a bit of space, to be quite honest, although there's a lot of space in here and she likes to be with me. But I'd have her out there beside her food bowl and her water and everything, you know, that she can do her own thing, because she is quite content. She's loving it. You can see by opening that it starts flaring. And if you turn that down, she's shut down. Got myself a nice cup of rosy lee there, and now I'm going to cook myself some bacon grill. What I do, I'll stick it in this pan and stick it on top of the stove there. That's for me little doggy for a treat. Them odd bits. Real plastic, you can't beat it. There, doggy, here's a good girl. Is that nice? Hey, got to have your little treat as well, haven't you? I know you've just had your dinner. Here's a good girl. I'll give you some more in a minute. All right, Puddin'. Now, here's another little bit for you to keep you going. That's it. We'll look after you. Yeah, she started to hiss already. As you can see, we've had a cold night. Now, I believe it was about, well, it was -4. That's what it was, -4. There's a bright old sky there, and up until early hours of the morning I put the last fire down on the stove, and I let it burn out. So around 6 or 6:30 I had to get in the sleeping bag, because up until then it was actually too warm, believe it or not. But as you can see, the chimney there's got the 2 guidelines on it. Just in case there's a bit of a wind or a breeze, it stops it blowing over and burning the tent and causing havoc. Not that there was any breeze in the air last night, very, very, very slight, just to take the smoke away. Well worth it. If you've never had or been in one of these before, they're well worth getting. Highly recommended. I got this one second hand off of a friend. I'm not a bit sorry. I'm definitely happy about it.